Hi folks, another brand new episode of C&B. We've got lots in store for you as we always do over the next 30 minutes. A brand new car and, well, there's lots more actually. Let's take a look at our highlights today. A brand new initiative for Indian students from Nissan. Mumbai and Delhi put on big shows for auto enthusiasts in the cities. But first then, what's new about the Beamer with me? Well, let's quickly go through it. It is the 3 Series, but it's a refresh. It's a brand new 3 Series. And guess what? There's also a brand new 7 Series. We'll show you that in just a bit. But with the 3 Series, it's the same model. It's getting a midlife makeover, if you'd like to call it that. So very sharp, very edgy styling coming in, and I love that because the 3 Series was always sporty, but now you've got very edgy styling. What am I talking about? Well, take a look. We'll start from the back since we're here anyway. Looks nice in white for a change, doesn't it? At the back, it was a very sort of, not round really, but a rounded in comparison tail lamp treatment. That's gone, and you've got this little edge that comes in, which looks really sharp. Even the way the tail lamp cluster has been designed, very sharp angular lines, looks fantastic. And I know that the guys at BMW won't be pleased about this, but we've seen that sort of angular, edgy styling coming on the new A4. People love it. That's from Audi. And now you've got this coming in, which is great again, because it makes the overall car look ready for action, a little bit more ready for action. The overall proportions remain the same, so no point going into those details, but the shape of the rear view mirror has changed somewhat. It's a little bit more winged. It looks nice from the front. But coming around to the side, you've got the same muscle and the same sort of flared wheel arch as the 3 Series always had. But here's the new elements again. The hood itself, down the middle you can see there's this section which is slightly raised, reminds you a little bit of the M3, so very sporty character, and that's what really adds to it. Now if you take a step back and you look at the car from the front on, well then you're going to be able to tell that it looks a little bit wider. Indulge me this because you can't really perhaps tell the difference, but the old car always looked a little compact, very sporty but compact. This one looks wider because the twin kidney shaped grille has actually grown a little bit, so it gives the car the impression of being a bit wider. There's a new element here, smoke glass coming into the headlamp treatment as well. Remember, the whole eyelash effect still remains as is characteristic of BMW, but again looking a little bit more edgy. Slight change in the shape of the bumper as well, because now you have this element. The bumper comes in and then it swoops down. This is new, and again that muscle in front adds to the width or the impression of a greater width, even though the dimensions of the car haven't changed at all. Alright, so that's the new styling on the new 3 Series. There's a lot more going on inside as well. But first, let's get started with what Nissan is up to. Design and technology. These are two aspects becoming more and more important to a lot of Indian buyers and also a lot of Indian engineering students. Nissan decided to tap into that. Adnan Jamal was there.
With most car makers focusing on emerging markets, the cars of the future are also having to meet the requirements and aspirations of buyers from countries like India, which is why most car makers are looking at design and R&D centers right here. After GM and Tata Pininfarina, it's Nissan's turn to go the same way. But there is a significant difference. Nissan's approach is to reach into the student community, and so it has a new design and technology square at Delhi's IIT. The design corner showcases scale models from Nissan's stable as well as some innovative design concepts